Hi guys, today, Monday, February the 1st, is your video lesson about how you can write a body paragraph that tells an important part of the person's detail. So today, your goal is to really write that important body paragraph that explains something about something about your famous person. What I want to notice on this for today is I want to go back to the model that we had looked at before. So you guys had a model essay, and in there you had multiple body paragraphs. One was early life and parents, the other one was childhood, education, and the one that was why he or she was famous. So that kind of was the highlight. For this body paragraph, you need to have a subtitle. So are you going to talk about the early life and parents of the person or just the early life? Are you going to talk about the childhood, the education? Go by your graphic organizer. It already has sections. So call that and look at the section in your graphic organizer. So for example, if I'm going to write about the adulthood at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this and I'm going to name my body paragraph adulthood. And then I'm going to look at all the information that I collected based on the questions that I had. And that's what I will write for my body paragraph. I may not use every single piece of information here, but I want to make sure that I use as much as I can. As I write the things that I have as a note here, I need to connect them into sentences to make them a full paragraph. Now notice that in the model, again, if I was talking about childhood right here, then you will know that as a child, then I go on about the childhood of this person, how he did not have a relationship with his father, how his dad moved to pursue a PhD, then the parents separated and then divorced. And so the dad left to Kenya after when he was older. So that kind of is a little piece of information, and I put it all together. Notice that it's a paragraph. I have multiple sentences that tie together. You need to make it flow nicely. Also notice that the language mechanics in there um, are right on. So make sure you have a period at the end. If you have commas, then put them in the right spot. Make sure that your eyes are uppercase. Although most of this should be in third person point of view, so you shouldn't be writing eyes, but make sure that it makes sense. Again, your paragraphs might be longer if you have a lot of information, or it might be shorter like this one because education really is just limited. You may not have a lot in it, but it's important to point out if they went to grad school, if they got a bachelor's degree. Obviously, if the person did not do much schooling, then I wouldn't put it as a whole section. I might just add it to adult life and create a section about that. So make sure that when you write, you're writing a nice sentence, a nice couple of sentences or more, and that they tie together to make a nice paragraph. That is your task for today as you write your body paragraph.